Hello, it is July 6th, 2023. These are the Charles Perry Stalker podcast. Okay, so I guess we have to do another podcast. Like, I gotta drop everything I'm doing in my very busy day and deal with your shit. We're all happy about that. That's sarcasm, okay? That's sarcasm. This right here, I gotta clear up real quick. This was the club on a Friday night. No club should look like that on a Friday night. It's fucking empty. That's a problem for you, Mr. Perry, not us. Muffin Man, name my guy. What's my guy's name? The guy that tells me you're Muffin Man. What's his name? Who's Mr. Betancourt? Who's Calvin? Who's Bald and Fat? Who's Beverly? Who's Sanjay? Who's Blankenship, Desiree, Richard, Dickey, Andrew, Lawrence, Jeremy, Ruben, James? Huh? Monique, who's Monique and where is she right now? Name my guy, Muffin Man. What's my guy's name? Quote his last meeting. Quote his last meeting. So everybody's like, these fuckers come in here with fucking canned food and we gotta role play. Here's your script. Let's all practice role playing so that we can get Cynthia subjugated. Wow. Oh my God. Why are you not embarrassed? Why in the fuck do you embarrass everybody else and you're not? Please be embarrassed. Please feel the embarrassment and the ick and the slime you make everybody else feel, Mr. Perry. How's your dolly today? Why don't you go role play with your dolly? He's typing in my phone already. He said, "Be wise. We take, we get. Call me. Call me. Is it your family? Who's telling on me? Call me." I will never help you. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm very frustrated at your stupid. I hate it. I can't deal with it. You fucking need to get a special ed teacher. That's not my thing. I fucking hate dealing with it. We have to, when you're gone, finally they arrest you and you're gone, we're all happy that we can finally go back to our lives before you came around and we don't have to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over. I'm not told that. We all want for you to be the fuck gone. So no one is ever going to help you. Never have, never will. Muffin Man, we control the flow of information. We always have. You guys have paid millions of dollars for a cover-up that ended up buying us inside information on your criminal activity. Wake the fuck up. He's flicking at you right now. When is he going to crush you? He is going to crush you. We say it, then we show you. All you are asked to do is leave me the fuck alone. Give back what you took and get the hell out of my fucking life. He said in March 2020, her privacy is not to be invaded. You are not to contact her. You're not to contact her family. Not in any way, shape, or form. Leave the club alone. Leave everybody she knows and everything. Leave it the fuck alone. Leave everybody the fuck alone. Or I'm gonna fucking do it for you. You cause problems for her, I swear to God, I'll make 20 for you. Muffin Man, he wants you to tell him his name. What is his name? The found out you're Muffin Man. Huh? Betancourt, Sanjay, Beverly, Blankenship, Desiree. What's his name? What his last meeting? You guys sit around and we got to make her leave Oklahoma, but she can't go back to New Mexico and she can't go to Nevada. We laugh. We're like, wow, you're not getting it, dum-dum. We quote you. You're not quoting us. We got your names. You don't have ours. Name my guy. Give us his name. Give us his fucking name. What in the hell? You fail, Perry, every fucking day at just being normal. You can't even fucking keep up with just normal. You sit around on your fat, lazy ass, perverting around, and you bother, and when you do that, we always get more. He said her privacy is not to be invaded. You don't contact her at any way. Don't contact her. What's his name? Who's Monique and where is she right now? What's his name, Charles? don't contact, she's not to be broke anymore. And every day that I'm broke, we always get more. And nobody will call you back. Nobody will call you back. You're not getting it. Everybody's sick of y'all. What the fuck is this with the scripts and the role playing? Oh, they love y'all at this, right here at the club. Here they come again with the fucking canned food and the fucking scripts, and now we got a role play. How embarrassing. Be embarrassed like you make everybody else, please. Please fucking be as embarrassed as you embarrass me. I'm fucking embarrassed I'm sick of being embarrassed by you. Sick and tired of it. You're a fucking weirdo. I mean, everybody's tired of y'all. Charles, nobody invited you here. Nobody invited you here. You're fat, you're lazy, you're pervert, and you sit around playing with a fucking doll all day. And go around, you know, we're gonna get you, we're gonna take. We're gonna make you go back. I'm gonna starve you till you lie. Who told on me? How did she find out? How did she know? Oh my God, why aren't the women flocking at you? Huh? You don't like women. What kind of pussy picks on a woman to feel tough? What kind of coward pussy pissant picks on women to feel tough? Muffin man, see me to my face. Act like a fucking man. You got a beef with me? I haven't done anything to you. You're getting caught doing shit to me. You've not lost a damn thing. Why don't you man up and come see me to my face? You got something to say? You want to threaten me? Do it to my face. You know where I am. Y'all are fucking stalkers. Say it to my fucking face. Get out from behind your little phone and your little TV. Or, you know, be a man about it. Be a fucking man about it. I haven't done a shit to you. Not a fucking thing. Now, what kind of training and testing did I have to go through to be able to put up with being beat down and beat down day after day after day, losing every fucking thing I have for 10 years? The unbearable pressure that you put on me to lie and be your bitch, and I will not do it. If you guys want to kill me, that might be. You might want to kill me. You're not going to do it without a fight. You're not going to fucking do it without a fight. You're seeing things you've not seen before. I told you to make sure the club gets paying customers in that club, didn't I? Stop using his building and his utilities and his people for your profit, for your prostitution and your drug trafficking. And we know you're doing that in that club, and you're using his shit to do it. And you don't get to do that. Now, whoever the fuck, I know who it was, but I'm going to be gracious right here, sir. Whoever was out of line and said, you need to, you know, she's at odds with the owner. Say it to my face. Can you not read? We've shown the text over and over, and I'm not. I know he was pressured. What we said is, there are 40 police officers and a forensic accountant and a shrink and a judge who are pretty smart that looked at this and go, wow, they've worked with me for most of my adult life, Charles. When I'm fucking broke, they want to know why that is, because they know that's not me. That's why they hired a forensic accountant. He's fucking with our money. Let's get in. Let's find out exactly how. Let's find out exactly when. Let's watch the fluctuations with our money. Let's document it to events. And we're going to take him to court. And we're going to charge him with coercion. Interference with commerce with intent to coerce, interference with contracts with intent to coerce, deprivation of food and shelter with intent to coerce, grand larceny with intent to coerce. That's what we're going to do. So, that includes what your little stunt you played with Amanda. Okay? So they're looking at it going, yeah, you don't take the side of a meth head who shows up late and leaves early if she shows up at all. And see, money's short in the drawer. I wouldn't let her watch my plants, much less watch the drawer. So what the hell's going on? He had to be pressured because this guy's smart. He's not stupid. Paul's not stupid. Now, a lot of the criminal activity that I sat there and watched you guys do, I didn't talk to him about it. You know why? There's not a fucking thing he can do, but there's something I can do. I can do something. Is that why that's why you had her bully me out, Calvin? We heard you tell her. Let's frame her for a petty larceny. They're fixing it. They're trying to get you out of that club because you're stealing money. You're a meth head. That's what meth heads do. They steal money. Drug addicts do that. we got to have you in that club running our drugs. Right, Calvin? So, since you won't let her in the back when you're there, make sure that what you do is when she sets the money up at the beginning of the night, take some out and say she did it. So I quit opening the bag. I just took the bag out of the safe and threw it up on the counter. I'd been sitting right next to the fucking safe for 6 weeks with the code and the key to the club, and nothing is missing. So why is it that when I'm about to leave, when she's there, all of a sudden she comes running back, oh, I counted the money at 10 o'clock at night because I got to catch you before you leave, instead of at the end of the night when we always count it, and there's 200 missing. Yeah, I got $4,000 sitting in my account, bitch. I didn't open the bag. That's all. She comes running back. Pull the Paul, call Paul. Money's made. You took money. Wow. Oh my God. You guys, everywhere you go, it's conflict, it's drama, it's problems, it's everything's a thing, and everything's an ordeal and a hassle. And what should take 2 minutes takes fucking hours because you fuck everything up. And then we got to clean up your mess. You're taking up hours and hours and hours of people's time, other people's time. You know how many people you've pissed off just doing that alone? Yeah, a lot of people. So we got 40 cops who are very smart, Calvin, digging to find out why I am broke. Right? I don't tell the owner. He's nothing he can do, but there's something I can do. I mean, all I have to do is tell our guys they're laundering money. That girl right there and that girl right there, that's a victim. She's not a criminal. She's a fucking victim. They're running her as a prostitute. These guys are coming in with $14,000, throwing it on stage. One of them gives me the door money and $60, and she had a nervous breakdown. Then they make them leave because they're not buying dances. Well, they can't pay for the prostitution and the dances. The club only makes money if there's dances. So the owner's like, you got to buy dances. We're closing. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You came in right as we're closing. That's normally what guys do if they're looking to take a girl home. And she throws a fit. Why is she throwing a fit? Why is she fucking acting like that? She's telling me, you can't take money from my customers. Oh, bitch, it's not your business, first of all. So why are you throwing a fit? Why are you fucking throwing a fit? And then she's throwing a fit. You can't make them leave. They're not spending money. I don't make money on stage. We're closing. So, yeah, they're leaving. Well, one is she's going to come up short the money for the door. She's going to come up short the $60 they gave me. Take money from my customer. My prostitution customer, David. And they have to leave before they can throw that $14,000 on the stage, and it's laundered. Now it's stage money. So they tell us, oh yeah, we all went to Waffle House. They threw the money in the parking lot and the homeless got it. Did you think we are stupid? Do we have stupid... I was like, oh, okay. I believe you. I'll say I believe you because I want to keep you talking. If you know I don't believe you, you'll stop. Tell me more. Tell me fucking more. What else happened? Yeah. Okay? This is not your club. Go do that shit at Joe's club. He's fine with it. I told you to get this club full of paying customers in March 2020, David. You didn't have a choice. You fucking didn't have a choice. Paying customers means paying customers, normal guys, not your prostitution people. Not your bitch selling drugs. We told you we're going to watch that. If she's not your drug dealer, she's gone, and I'm waitressing again. That's what I wanted. I can waitress with an injury. I can't get on the pole with an injury, can I? But you don't want me in that club because I'm catching your crime. I can't tell the owner there's nothing he can do. He could go, hey, are you prostituting? Is the stage money for prostitution? No. What's he supposed to do? He can't do subpoenas and wiretap orders on your phone, can he? No, but my guys can, can't they? Can they not? Yeah, March 2020, don't invade her privacy. Don't contact her or her family in any way, shape, or form ever again. And Cyndi is not to be broke anymore. You get your fucking grubby bitch-ass hands out of her wallet. What kind of pussy piss hand starves women so you feel tough? I will never call you. I will fucking never call you. You delusional whack. You embarrass the shit out of me. And I fucking hate stupid people. I can't do it. You got Huntington's disease, that's your problem. We've told you, here's the deal. You're going to give it back, and you're going to get the hell out and stop trying to threaten me with starvation. And then here, oh, God, I got this house in Houston. You don't have to live in your car. It's a murder house, and we all know that. I wasn't supposed to find out about your affidavit or your fucking wedding shoot to cover up your forgery on a marriage license I never saw. You're not wanted. You're told on. You're not loved. You're told on. Everybody's sick of y'all. We get it. Snap of a finger. Right? Name my guy, Muffin Man. What's his name? David, what's his name? The one that said that. What would he say in his last meeting? So we said, if she's not selling drugs for them, it only makes sense that an owner would not want somebody who's a meth head and doesn't show up. She's fired from another job. Not showing up, coming in late, leaving early, selling drugs in the parking lot. And trying to get somebody else fired. Thankfully, that guy was smart enough to not let her do it. He was like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here. You're fired." Okay. So is Paul, unless you're pressuring him. So there's no animosity between Paul and I at all. The animosity is at you. You caused the drama. You caused the conflict. You caused the losses. You caused the problems. Everywhere you guys go, it's all a problem. And everybody's sick of that. And when you're gone, no more. We don't have to deal with it anymore. So we can get information at the snap of a finger. Name my guy, Muffin Man. David. Name him. What's his name? Yeah, see, you don't know. Quote his last meeting. Yeah, you don't know. But you pissed him off. He's flicking at you right now. What is it you guys say all the time? We've never had one with this much longevity. What kind of training and testing did I have to go through to see if I could handle this kind of shit you put me through for 10 years? And just keep doing what I do? What's my next sting up? Who can I sting up next? I'm going to just talk and I'll wait till you open the door and I'm going to go through it, dum-dum, and I'll get what I want. Who's taking, Charles? What are you taking? See, we're taking intel. You spent millions of dollars for a cover-up that bought us intel. Yeah, when you threaten me, you have no idea how ridiculous you look. Stop embarrassing me. Role-playing in scripts. Oh my God. This is the last I talk to my boss. I've not quit and he's not fired me. Go into court one more time. You pissant piece of shit peon. Coward, pussy, nothing. And lie again. I dare you. Do it one more time. I dare you. Does that look like we're in a fight? Huh? I'm at odds with the owner? I'm not. I'm mad at you for pressuring him to make a decision in his business that made no sense at all to 40 police officers and a forensic accountant and a shrink and a judge who grants like wiretap orders and shit. One more time, you go into a court of law and you bullshit and watch what happens. Watch what happens. I dare you. Do it one more time. Okay, and then we got this. When you contact me, when you invade my privacy, when I'm broke, we always, always, always get more. Every day for 10 years, we control the flow of information, not you. What is my guy's name? Muffin Man. Quote his last meeting. What is my guy's name? Mr. Betancourt. Quote his last meeting. Stop the fuck embarrassing me, Mr. Perry. Stop fucking embarrassing everybody, Mr. Perry. Why aren't you embarrassed? Why the fuck are you not as embarrassed as we all are? You're a fucking weirdo. You're a fucking rejected fail. Go home to your family. Go be normal. Be wise. Go the fuck home to your fucking family and get the fuck off me, rapist. Why aren't you embarrassed? Why? I'm embarrassed. Everybody's embarrassed. Why aren't you? Not one more day will you fucking embarrass me. No more. No more. This right here, when I'm broke, we always get more. Calvin, when you contact me and invade my privacy, we always get more. You laughed when I said in March 2020, I'm not going to take your bribe, and you're not going to starve me until I lie. At no time did I ever have to fucking lie for you, bitch. Never did I have to lie for you. We found out Mike was drugged before depositions were taken because you're not listening. He said, don't invade her privacy. Don't contact her again. Not her, not her family, not anybody she knows. And she is not to be broke anymore. Not one more day is that girl that works for us to be broke anymore. You fuck off. You don't threaten her. You don't harass her. You don't take her food away and demand she lie and demand she call you. Here's what you're going to do, dum-dum. You're going to give back what you took from her. You get that club full of paying customers. Get your canned food bitches with their tuna out of that club. And you get good people in there who are normal and just gentlemen with money. Money. And you get Fabian and Tristan up there to talk to her. I'm quoting my guy. And you butt the fuck out of that. It is not your business. Give back what you took and you get Mike Neely home. Because if I have to do it for you the way I got this, you are not going to like it. We have always controlled the flow of information. When you contact me, we always get more. When you invade my privacy, we always get more. When you take my money and I'm broke, we always get more. Millions of dollars that you spent for a cover-up bought us intel because you're a fucking weirdo and people don't like that. You're fucking creepy and it is fucking embarrassing. And nobody likes being embarrassed. You cause problems, you cause drama, you cause conflict. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Fucking role playing. Here these guys come again with the fucking canned food. Here's my tuna. And you gotta role play. Dear God. Who the fuck does that shit? So we got this about the TU guy. Here's what was supposed to happen. I parked in the wrong place. I parked in the wrong place, they said. The instructions the customer gave were very specifically she was supposed to park in front of the building and she didn't. She parked in the back. If I'm using third person, I'm quoting another individual. So he said she was supposed to park in the front and she parked in the back because the apartment was in the upstairs in the back of the building, which would have given the guy plenty of time to run her tags without her knowing. It is illegal for you to run my tags. You're a stalker. Stalking is a felony. Any cop that runs my tags, gives it to you, is going to have a wiretap on his phone faster than he can say wiretap order. And that guy does right now. Okay? These guys that are helping me are fighting your crime like you've not seen before. What kind of tests do I have to go through to see if I can endure your bullshit for 10 years and just keep going? Yeah, you don't know, do you? We control the flow of information, not you. But I'll tell you what, when you invade my privacy and you come around me and you make trouble and cause a problem and you contact me and I don't have any money, we always get more. Look how much more we've gotten since March 2020. Look at this. How much more have we gotten since March 2020? Muffin man, I didn't pick a fight with you. I don't know you. You're picking one with me and I have help. All that. Always get more when I'm broke. We always get more when you take my money. We always get more. They did that. Muffin man, who gave me that in jail when you did that first false arrest? Trying to subjugate. I'll never call you, Charles. You're stupid. I'm no different than the guy that I work for. We get along very well because we're both the same. We don't put up with stupid people. If you're stupid, and when we tell you, give it back and get the fuck out today, or we're going to do it for you. We're not kidding. We say it, then we show you. And if you're too dumb to look at the results you have and the results we have and think you have a choice, you're wasting our time. That's all. They got that to me, Muffin man, in jail. Who has that kind of power? You're stepping on powerful toes. I know I was trafficked before I was trafficked, Muffin Man. Anybody else say that? We've never had one with this much longevity. We've never had one figure out we had cameras on their house and that we were causing their problems and send us an invoice for using their body without their consent for our little pretend world and for profit. You don't use, by the way, cops for your personal profit. You, not Matt Powell, not David Robb, no. Fuck no, absolutely not. Not this time. So you guys thought you had a choice and you kept on going, so we got more. We got more and more, right, Richard? Get a ringtone, Richard. You guys told him that poor guy, so many times. We call him Ringtone Richard. We'll try to find a better name for you, Richard. Here, I got to be careful, Richard, because they think you and Dickie are a leak sometimes. Sometimes they think it's Ruben and James and Nesbitt. Sometimes they think it's Al. Thing is, I'm not even told that. Wouldn't help you if I was. We all want you gone. When you're gone, problems gone, conflicts gone, drama's gone, loss and sadness are gone. You didn't get Mike out of jail. We told you to. We told you don't have a choice, didn't we? We told you don't have a choice. I'm not to be broke. You don't have a choice. You don't invade my privacy. You don't have a choice. You don't take from me. We take from you. What's my guy's name? Oh yeah, you don't know. You didn't take that. We took your guys' names right here. Be wise, princess. Be wise. What kind of pissant girl picks on women to think you know that makes you tough somehow? Yeah, we don't put up with that. Not this time. Not this fucking time. The generation of now, hillbilly, is such that we do equality. We don't do discrimination anymore. There's a whole Me Too movement. There's people like Megyn Kelly and Gretchen Carlson and people that face somebody like Roger Ailes and Harvey Weinstein and Clinton, Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. At least Bill Clinton got a blowjob out of his stupid. But I tell you what, if he had a deal with that, what makes you think you won't? Yeah, he was the president and you're not. You're not even close. You're a little peon, nothing from West Texas. I think you're wanting us to make you famous, aren't you? Because without us, there's nobody to talk about your criminal activity. Otherwise, you're just some boring accountant, right? Some little lame nothing in a little small town nowhere. The only thing that makes you matter is your crime. The only thing that defines you is your crime, and we do that for you, right? Now you're a Netflix special, right? Now you're a Dateline episode. Yeah, whatever. You contact me, we always get more. You contact me, you bitch. We always get more. You're not going to embarrass me not one more day. Not one more day. So when you guys thought in March 2020 that you had a choice, we showed you didn't. Name my guy. What's my guy's name? Quote his last meeting. There's that. We told you to leave everybody the fuck alone. Go do this in Joe's Club. Go do your shit in Joe's Club. Okay? He's fine with it. We're not. When we tell you to do something, we expect you to do it. We're not asking you to climb Mount Everest. Give back what you took. You still have it. And get the fuck out. Fix what you broke and get the fuck out. Because if we have to do it for you, I swear to God, you're going to hate it more than you hate us getting this. How much more do we need to get before he's ready to make arrests and that's it. We're done. Yeah. You don't know, do you? But we got all this because you thought you had a choice. Delusional, whack, dude. Don't embarrass me one more day. Don't. I'll never call you. We don't want to help you. We're trying to help the victims. Here's the thing, Mr. Perry's like, I want this, and I want to lie, and I need a lie, and I'm going to take your car. I'm going to make you lie. I'm going to take your car and make you lie. I'm like, oh my God. Why do you think I care what you think? Do you care how I feel that you took everything I own? That you fucking starved me all the fucking time? That you're trying to take my car? That you're trying to make me lie? Do you care how I feel when you do that? No, you don't. You're going to do what you want anyway. So I don't give two fucks what you think. I don't give two fucks what you think. It's unbelievable you're that stupid. Now stop embarrassing me. Why aren't you embarrassed? Why the fuck aren't you embarrassed? Please be embarrassed. Please fucking be as embarrassed as you make everybody else. You're a fucking weirdo. Do you see this? Right here, David, what does it mean that I had that? McNamara email. What does it mean that I had it? You don't even know, do you? At this point is when I started saying, not this time. Didn't I? When I had the Fabian puzzle, you don't even have a Fabian, Charles. Much less a Fabian puzzle. You don't know that kind of power. You couldn't control that. It's not up to you. Was it up to you when I got this McNamara email? No, it was not. When we got all your names? No, it was not. No, did anybody call you and ask you what you think and how you feel that we have that? Yeah, nope. Because we care about you as much as you care about what you've done to your victims. Poking, peeping, pink penny, pathetic. Your guys call you that. Your own people don't respect you. You embarrass your own people. That's why they call you that. They're making fun of you. What does that even mean? Do you know? So we have this. David Betancourt, Muffin Man. When we got that, who got it for? Who? What's my guy's name that gave that to me? How did he get it? How did he get it? This should have scared the shit out of you right here. And yet it didn't. And so we have a whole lot more, don't we? Michael's drugged. He didn't do it. I'm going to take her car. I'm going to take her car. Call me. Call me. I'm going to starve you till you lie. Call me. I'm going to take. I'm going to get. Call me. Who told on me? Is it China? Is it your mom? Is it the cats? Yes. The cats call China. China calls Putin. Putin calls me. My mom and then my mom calls me. Wow. Stop embarrassing me. So, what is this, David? Do you know what it means that we have that? You act like you don't know what it means. Princess Cuckoo Bird has Huntington's disease. It causes hallucinations, delusion, paranoia, and impaired cognitive reasoning. Our shrink said a long time ago, he won't pass cognitive reasoning tests I give first grade kids. I've read his emails, every single one of them, and you can tell by his responses he has no fucking idea what's being said. Not a clue. And his reactions to Cynthia, same thing. Not a clue what she's saying. His responses are always a fail. Always. Like he does not know what you're saying. Now we did some checking with your family. Your family says not only does the disease make him like that, his medication does too. Truly certified, diagnosed, nutty. Nuttier than a fruitcake. Batshit crazy. 10 years past a good time to be in a nursing home. And then we won't have to repeat ourselves all the time for you. Please be embarrassed like you make everybody else. We insist on law enforcement that will make guys like you stop. Okay? Because the society, Tulsa, gets the kind of criminal it deserves. You're asking for it. You're asking for it. That was Bobby Kennedy said that. My granddad said, lawmen are to relieve suffering caused by crime. That's your one and only job. It is the only thing you got to do all day long. Just relieve suffering that is caused by criminals who think they can just take and just rape and just kill. And everybody's supposed to just be okay with it. We're not okay with it. When you do it to me, you get caught. Always get more when you invade my privacy and use my body for your little make-believe world and for profit. We always get more when I'm broke. We always get more when you contact me, and I've told you, do not contact me. I fucking hate it. I don't care what you think, you fucktard. I do not care what you think. You don't care what I thought about you taking my car, taking everything I own, invading my privacy, butting into family relationships that are none of your business. So I don't care what you think. Fuck off. Fuck the hell off. I'll tell you this. Everybody's sick of you. We get it? Snap of a finger. Everybody's sick and tired of you. Role playing. Here they come with the fucking canned food. They're going to run off the steak and give us canned food. And make us role play. Oh my God. What a bunch of weirdos. How embarrassing. You're not going to embarrass me one more day. Not even one more day. Okay? You got to live with some little nutcase, you know. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna make you go back. I'm gonna starve you till you lie. I'm gonna take your car. I'm gonna have you pulled over. Threatening, bother, threatening, bother. And everything's a thing, and everything's an ordeal. And what's fun is unfun, because you're here. We're all looking forward to your arrest, and that's gone when you're gone. No more. And no more embarrassing me. With that, you know. I can't understand what people say. Give it back and get the fuck out. When we told you that in March 2020, you thought you had a choice, and I think we've shown you don't. You don't threaten me. You need to remember who it is you're talking to. You don't threaten me. Okay? We've heard enough. That's enough. You don't threaten me again. What's my guy's name? What's his name, Betancourt? What's his name, Muffin Man? You don't know, do you? Quote his last meeting. Oh, yeah, you can't. The whole thing on the T. Oh, she parked in the wrong place. Mike was drugged. He didn't do it. Do it, threaten me again, bitch. You little fucking pathetic pissant. One more time, threaten me. What kind of pussy picks on women and thinks that makes them tough? Huh? What kind of pussy picks on a woman and think that makes you tough? Why don't you do it to my face? Make sure you wear your football helmet in your nut cup, because I'll put your balls in your brains. That fast. You won't know what hit you. You're already broccoli brain.
Leave me alone.
I will. You talk to me for 2 minutes.
No, 0 minutes. I don't want to ever talk to you. I don't ever want to hear your voice to you. Please, God bless you, but please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please stop following me.
You won't call the cops.
Stop. I don't. Stop stalking me. Please, I can't live here anymore because you stalked me. That's why I leave me alone.
This is the kind of stupid I have to deal with every day. She's telling this guy, do you like having a camera in your face and people taking pictures of you don't know or like? And instead of him going, yeah, no, I wouldn't. So I'm sorry, I'll stop. He goes, I got pictures of you. You want me to go get that? I would. Oh my, that's the same kind of fucking stupid I have to deal with, and I fucking hate it. It's embarrassing. Not one more day are you going to embarrass me. Please be embarrassed like you make everybody else.
I don't. This make you feel? You're filming my father and my fucking sister. How does this make you feel?
Is that the one that put all those scratches on your arm? You want to see the
scratches?
I got scratches. I can show you the pictures right now.
No, I want you to leave my family fucking alone.
Keep hanging outside of there.
Hit the road. Dude, I promise you, you're gonna get yours and you're
I
gonna
don't give a fuck. You can bring whoever the fuck you want.
That's okay. You're
You
gonna
can bring
Is
the
that
whole
a threat?
fucking army. I don't give a fuck.
This make you feel?
I have to listen to the same fucking thing, but he types it in my phone. I like looking. I can see you. I like looking. I can see you. I'm gonna have you pulled over. I'm taking your car. Call me. Oh my God. No. When you contact me, we always get more. When you invade my privacy, we always get more. The longer I'm broke and Mike's in jail, we always get more. Millions of dollars bought us intel. That intel will be used to put you in jail, and I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. We're all sick of you. Act like you understand me. Yeah, you never do. Our shrink's like he doesn't understand what people say. He has no fucking idea what you're saying. You can tell by his reaction it's a fail every time.
This make you feel?
Leave
me alone. Please.
Just talk to me for 2 minutes.
First, let me say that I'm happy that the lady in this video is okay. Second, let me break down what rape culture is. Rape culture is the fact that that man felt that he was entitled to some of this woman's time just because he said, let me talk to you for 2 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. If she said no, no means no. Rape culture is the comments that she has on her video about how she should have just spoke to him or dressed differently. Rape culture is me taking the heat for calling out other men for their terrible behavior. Rape culture is trying to explain stuff as, oh, it's just locker room talk. No, it's not locker room talk. You should talk the same way wherever you are. We all know that rape is not about sex, it's about...
I'm not going to talk to you. I will never talk to you. You're stupid and you're not worth my time. I'm talking to you now. This is the best you're gonna get. You comply with the law, you piss-and pussy. Comply with the law and stop beating down women and thinking that makes you tough. You comply with the law. We quote you every fucking day. Do you know what that means? Huh? Do you need your special ed teacher to help you understand what I just said? When I said in March 2020 in response to your threats to starve me until I lie and to bribe, and my guy and I both said, he said she does not have to lie for you. Never did. And she's not going to take your bribe. That's illegal. You owe her a legitimate debt. Pay that. It's legal. And get the fuck out. Her privacy is not to be invaded. You don't contact her. And you don't take her money. You little pussy. What kind of man does that? What kind of fucking man does that? By the way, he can get laid and you can't. You're all shriveled up. You're all by yourself. And you play with your doll all fucking day pretending in a make-believe world. And you're not going to embarrass me one more day. Oh, here the guys come with their canned food and their role-playing. Oh my God. Wow. The hell is that? The fuck is that? So when he said that, get the club full of paying customers. Give her money back. Get Michael home. Get Tristan and Fabian up here so they can talk, and you butt the fuck out. You give it back and you get the hell out, or I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna fucking do it for you. I'm a man. I'll do it for you. Watch me. And then since that time, we've quoted you every fucking day, every single day, all damn day long. Millions of dollars bought us intel. Name my guy. Oh yeah, you can't. Quote his last meeting. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, not gonna call you. Not gonna fucking call you. I'm saying everything I have to say right now. I don't care what you think. You don't care what I think when you take everything. So why the fuck would I care what you think? You didn't care what Mike thought when you put him in jail. Tried to kill him and then framed him. He doesn't care what you think either. No victim cares what you think and how you feel and you want. And you're mad because you got caught in your criminal activity. You did it. You do it anyway. You do everything to provoke anyway. It's like you like getting caught. We have no reason to believe you don't. You provoke and antagonize and instigate and provoke and you're stepping on powerful toes. I've shown you that. We say it, then we show you. Right? So you do what you do. But you are not going to embarrass me anymore.
Power. So for you to force yourself on somebody, even if you're just talking to them, is disgusting, dude.
Leave me alone! Please!
Just talk to me for 2 minutes.
First, let me say that I'm happy that the lady in this video is okay. Second, let me break down what rape culture is. Rape.
See, you rape me every day, you little peeping Tom reject. You don't care what I think about that. So don't think just call me and so I can tell you what I think. I don't care. I don't care any more than you care how awful it is to have a bitch watching the privacy of your home and pretend that's a romance. Yeah, I don't care what you think any more than you care what I think.
Culture is the fact that that man felt that he was entitled to some of this woman's time just because he said, let me talk to you for 2 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. If she said no, no means no. Rape culture.
When you contact me, we always get more. When I'm broke, how do I feel about you making me broke? My guys have worked with me most of my adult life, Mr. Perry. They know me inside, outside, backward, and forward. When I'm broke, he gets his forensic accountant to get up your ass. Okay? They know that's not normal. You did that. We've never had, when you find yourself saying we've never had, we've never seen, we've never had, we've never seen. What the fuck do you think that means? We've never had one with this much longevity. When Charles pesters her and takes her money, we see things don't go well for us. We're seeing things, she was supposed to park in the front, she parked in the back. Things don't go well for us. We're seeing things happen we've never seen before. You've never seen it before. Right? He's flicking at us right now. I don't want to be anywhere near Charles when he stands up and crushes him, because I'll tell you that's what's going to happen. I can confirm that is exactly what's going to happen. You're defying the law. That pisses him off. He takes that personal, Charles. You thought you had a choice? We quote you every fucking single day. Okay? So, we found out about your hitman right after that. Go to stage a medical emergency. She'll help the person because she's got a good heart. And then we'll tell her the guy has a virus. So give her a shot or she'll get the virus too. And the shots will kill her dead. And the guy says, your hitman said, what do I do if she won't take the shot? And you said, you make sure she takes the shot. You tell her she'll die if she doesn't. We got that because when we said you give it back and you get the fuck out, you thought you had a choice. You thought wrong. You always do. Why would I talk to somebody like you? I can't do your stupid. I can't do it. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. I'm not a special education teacher. I don't have puppets and crayons.
Is the comments that she has on her video about how she should have just spoke to him or dressed differently. Rape culture is me taking the heat for calling out other men for their terrible behavior. Rape culture is trying to explain stuff as, oh, it's just locker room talk. No, it's not locker room talk. You should talk the same way wherever you are. We all know that rape is not about sex, it's about power. So for you to force yourself on somebody, even if you're just talking to them, is disgusting, dude.
Okay, that's how our guys see you. Bunch of little pussies. Bunch of little pissants picking on women so they feel tough because they got some sort of weird mommy issue they weren't classy enough to keep within their own family. Stop embarrassing us. Stop fucking embarrassing me. Why aren't you embarrassed? Why the fuck are you not as embarrassed as you make everybody else? Please be embarrassed. Please. I care what you think as much as you care what I think about putting me through hell for 10 years. I'm not going to take your buy-a-lie money. You all will legitimate. That's illegal. That's illegal money. I'm not your bitch. Listen, I don't care how many cops want to be your bitch, and that's the best they can do in their career in law enforcement. That's not our guys, and that's not me. I will not be your bitch. If you want to kill me, you're going to kill me. There's not a fucking thing we can do about that, is it? We'll catch it if we can. You could have somebody drive by and shoot me right now, right in the head. I'm going to die fighting. And that's all there is to it. You don't know me at all. You don't know a fucking thing about me. What kind of testing did I have to go through to see if I could even do the work that I'm doing, play on this team? 10 years, the longevity. Never had one with this much longevity. We never had one figure out we had cameras in their house, or that we were using their bodies against their will and their property and their electricity against their will without their consent for profit and for our entertainment. Because we can't get a real love life. We're that pathetic. We have to pretend. And John Hinckley that. And invoice us for doing that, because we don't have that right. And sue us and solve a murder we committed to cover all that up. Never had, never seen, never had, never seen. What does that mean, stupid? You think I'm gonna call you? Right. You're off your nut.
I don't stop.
I said no. I'm not wasting my time talking to a stupid who can't understand what I just said. I just said no. We're getting the intel, you're not. We're getting the help with the information, you're not. You're a fucking rejected fail. You're pathetic, and you embarrass me. You're not going to do that to me one more day. He said, comply with the fucking law. We're not asking you to climb Mount Everest. Comply with the law. Give it back, fix what you broke, and get the hell out. Period. You don't have a choice. He'll keep getting intel, and then when he's ready to arrest you, you go to jail. And we don't have to deal with your shit anymore. We don't have to deal with it anymore. No more repeating. Everybody's sick of the need to repeat for you. My entire life, I work with men, never had to repeat myself. Every day we say the same thing to you, over and over. You're a fucktard. You're wasting my time. You're fucking wasting my time. Our guys are like this. Bunch of pussies picking on women, thinking that makes them tough. Bunch of pussies, bunch of piss-hand cowards picking on girls and thinking that makes, and children, depriving children of food and shelter, and they think that makes them tough. Yeah, I'm fixing to put my boot up their ass. Watch. That's a metaphor, Matt.
I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't want proof of this. Please leave me alone.
Hey, men. Leave women the fuck alone. When they're in public, when they're doing anything, you don't have the right to their attention. You don't have the right to step into their personal space. You don't have the right to them. Especially if they're making it very clear they don't want to be talked to. But even when they're not, unless a woman is giving you enthusiastic and continuous body language and signs that she wants to talk to your ugly dumbass, then leave her the fuck alone. Find a date a different way. Okay.
Did everybody hear me say no? Yeah, he just typed in my phone again. Please call me. Oh my gosh. I gotta repeat myself again. When you're in jail, I won't have to repeat myself anymore. No more problems, no more drama, no more broke Cyndi. No more, oh, we're gonna come in with our scripts and our role. We're gonna role play. Here's your canned food. We're gonna take your steak, and here's your canned food, and here's your scripts, and here's your role play. We took that. I'm not supposed to know about that. We took it. We got. Right? Dum-dum? No, I will never call you. You gonna take my car? I'll take her car, then she'll call me. I'll make her eat out of a dumpster, then she'll call me. Recording after of you saying that. 20,000 recordings of you saying just that. Fuck you. You little pissant. You don't matter, I do. I told you you're not getting away with it this time, didn't I? You need to understand what people say. So why would I call somebody any more than my guy would that doesn't fucking understand anything anybody says? Stop embarrassing me.
Okay, it's not clever, it's not cool, it's not cute. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage behavior, and you're a garbage person if you do it. I don't care if it's in public, it doesn't fucking matter. You don't have the right to her, and you need to leave her alone. And this is bacon.
This is the age of the Me Too movement. This is the age of everything's equal. We don't do misogyny anymore. We don't do gender discrimination anymore. We don't do any discrimination anymore. Racism is not tolerated. Not now. Charles, I don't have any hints. There's no hints. You're a fucking whack job. Stop embarrassing me. I will never help you. We all want you gone. Then I won't be broke anymore. I'll have my privacy back, and I won't have to repeat myself anymore. All you do is bother. All you do is make trouble. All you do is cause problems. All you do is make everything is a thing, and everything is a fucking ordeal. We're tired of it. I'll never help you. There's no hints, dum-dum. What the hell kind of whack job thinks I would hint? What the hell kind of pussy, peon, nothing whack job thinks I would hint? Stop embarrassing me. Stop embarrassing me.
That's okay. I don't care.
Leave me alone.
This is how our guys think, just like this man right here. They're getting the information, you're not. We're quoting you, you're not quoting us. We produced the results we wanted. Okay? Period.
I don't want proof of this. Please leave me alone.
Hey, men. Leave women the fuck alone. When they're in public, when they're doing anything, you don't have the right to their attention. You don't have the right to step into their personal space. You don't have the right to them. Especially if they're making it very clear they don't want to be talked to. But even when they're not, unless a woman is giving you enthusiastic and continuous body language and signs that she wants to talk to your ugly dumbass, then leave her the fuck alone. Find a date a different way. Okay? It's not clever. It's not cool. It's not cute. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage behavior, and you're a garbage person if you do it. I don't care if it's in public, it doesn't fucking matter. You don't have the right to her, and you need to leave her alone. And this is bacon.
Alright, when I said to you in March 2020, you get the club full of paying customers. You get the club full of paying customers, and you thought you had a choice. Get Michael Neely home, give me my money back, and you get the hell out. And you thought you had a choice. We got all this because you're delusional. And you're stupid. We're getting the help with the information. You are not. Name my guy. Quote his last meeting. Look at that. Michael Neely was drugged. He didn't do it. Sure as shit, months later. Give her a shot. Tell her she'll die if she doesn't take the shot. We'll just tell her family she had an unfortunate allergic reaction. You sit there and play with your doll. Our guys are working, getting that. And that. You're stepping on very powerful toes. Very powerful toes. And we got that because you thought you had a choice. It's as much about what you've done in that club to fuck it up as you've done to me and my family. How do we feel about that? How does Paul feel about you fucking up his club, interfering with his commerce? Huh? We're not at odds. Don't lie. You get caught every time you do it to me. How do I know about the role playing? Good God, who the fuck does that? Here's your script, role play, let's practice. She won't suspect a thing. Yeah. Okay, dum-dum. You need to remember who it is you're talking to. We got all this. These are subject lines of emails that I typed up of what you just said in your meeting. Because we get what you just said in your meeting every single day. Always get more when I'm broke. Always get more when you contact me. Always get more when you invade my privacy. Always. We've done it every single day for 10 years. He's about done. He's about ready to arrest your ass, and we're done. No more repeat. No more repeat. All those names. Name my guy. One. Name one. We're getting help with the information, you're not. Everybody's sick of y'all. All of you. Because what kind of pussy pissant picks on women and children and deprives women and children of food and shelter and thinks that makes you tough guy? You need to keep your mommy issues in your own fucking family. All those names. We get more. She could say it's mere puffery if this is an ad. Okay, dum-dum. But the problem is it says right here that it's not a political ad. This is about crime. And, by the way, the content is about crime. Politically, you don't matter. You never did. You're something. You got some kind of... You are off the rails delusional. Please be embarrassed like the rest of us are. What's it say right on that? If you're going to go into court and lie and express her intent for her against her will and say this is a political ad, she can say it's mere puffery. But the problem with that is she says it's not a political ad. The content isn't political. It's all about crime. Your crime. You don't get to speak for somebody else. You're as stupid as fuck. I will never call you. I fucking hate stupid people. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Stop embarrassing me. Please be embarrassed. As much as you make everybody else embarrassed. Please be embarrassed. The more you drag this on and on and on, the more we get, the easier it will be to convict you. It's been so easy, it's not even fucking fair. You take a fucking script to people and go, oh, read the script and role play. Oh my God. How fucking embarrassing. The hell. The fuck. Stop fucking embarrassing me.